No, 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 wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Show me the clicker.
Casey!
Threw my gun at me like that? What's up and welcome to another FA1 video. It's your boy JJ. So, we're going to be playing Alan Wake 2. It's a psychological horror game, something like that. I didn't see too much of it, so let's see. But before I get into that, I want to say one thing. I apologize for being consistent. We're going to try to be consistent more with our FA1 Films channel, posting skits, as well with our gaming channel. So, enough talking. Now we got that out the way. Let's get to it. We're doing normal. Hell no, we're not doing no hard. Let's see what we can do.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way.
My girl put me on this. My
This
wife.
is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not
That's
the
like
ending
messed
I
up,
wanted.
man.
This story will eat us
That was a
alive.
tough ass transition.
This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Why is he naked? Is this how I start off? Is that me? Oh, that is me. That's crazy. Hold on. I'm moving. Can we go back in the water? No. This is crazy. What would you do? What would you do if you woke up in the middle of woods butt naked, bro? Ain't no way. Bro, all right, look. Me personally. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Because how the hell I even get there in the first place? I would never put myself in a situation to be like that. So if that happened to me, it's more so somebody drugged me, dragged me, stripped me out of my bed, and threw me in the water. That's the only way. Cause I don't see myself ever getting in a situation like that. This gotta be somebody's biggest fear. Alright, which way am I supposed to? Just straight? I guess. I can't see nothing. No. Oh, okay. I gotta turn my gamma up. I can't see nothing. And I always turn down audio for music. Play. Brightness. Which one is that under? Fuck it. Let's get it. We're just gonna have to thug it out. Not bad, not bad.
Can you hear me?
Come on now. We should go. Come on. 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 Come on.
Hey!
Oh my
Hey!
God.
Is it a fast way up there? Oh, I gotta go this way. Come on, bro. Bro, if I'm butt naked, bro, I'm moving faster than that, bro. Move. Nigga must be hurt. I ain't gonna lie, at this point, I'm just walking because I can't see nothing. I hope I'm going the right way. They doing me dirty, bro. Fuck no, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, I'm not them making, boy. Fuck no, boy. Oh my god. Ain't no way. What is that noise? Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, bro. Oh, is he? I don't know. He going crazy. I can sprint. Go, go, go. I'm so like wolves or something. It's getting closer. Bro. Come on, come on. We gotta go. We gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. Which way, which way? This way? Oh, run. Oh, yeah. Hey, hey! No, no! No, no! Hell no!
I called. The word. Hemingway.
Bro, what the fuck y'all got me playing? What is this? There's no way. Bro, okay. First of all, thank you, Lord, for watching over me. And just continue to do so. And man, it's all these symbols and stuff. I rebuke all that. Hell nah.
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this.
What the fuck? Stop! Run!
That is some crazy shit. I need to hurry up and finish this game so I could be done. Oh my gosh. So that means it's the first one I gotta play. Well, this one free, so playing this one first. I'll play the second one next. Maybe I get a bit deeper understanding.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so
So is
good.
the mom a cop or
No
something?
spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley.
Oh,
You should
FBI
take lead.
agents.
Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene.
So I am her.
There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear?
Well,
I'll
is
check
this
out
the
that
deputy
map.
that's the dead body? Like, how do I access my...
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
Not walking all the way back
Could
down.
be our deputy.
Quit your belly aching. I'm up here now.
I got a map.
That's just how the cookie crumbles. Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan.
Check
I
that
just
nigga
figured
right in the
that,
beginning.
You know, that,
I could do that shit too. Let him... Yeah.
Medical agents right here,
Yeah.
Thornton. My partner Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton.
This is a good.
Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
That's all I need to know from him. But what I was gonna say, there's a lot of good detail in this. A lot of good detail.
Are they gone? You fucking out-of-towners.
Before we get to the crime scene,
That
there's
nigga
time to
almost
review
like
the
five
facts of
from
the case so
that
far.
Thornton, bro.
Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique.
Ain't this like
To sift through
what,
clues
Sherlock
in the
Holmes?
case, building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field
No,
office as a
it's
model
like
in my
Prodigal Son, bro.
The facts are on the
I don't
board.
know if y'all ever seen that show.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Murder method, slight difference in murders. Bloated only commonly in bodies but not cause of death. Chest trauma exposed to water. Post-mortem. Killer profile. Post-mortem tattoo on body. Victim 3 was covering eligible tattoos, a message from the killer, maybe, or their art. Murder target have no discernible common traits. Cheat trauma resembles. Okay. Hold on. Oh, this how you look around. Okay. This shit is crazy. Deep gash in the chest. Oh. Bruise on arm. Yeah, they fucked that nigga up. Percy Wolf's. That's who that was? Oh, these other people died then. That's crazy. All right, let's look at the profile. I gotta talk to somebody first. The previous murders. All right, what's the goals? Get to the. Okay, let's do that.
I see you're already Mr. cracking it.
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
It don't pause the game? That's crazy. So I could legit
Nature.
be right here, minding my business. Let's look around the mountain place, but I could be right here minding my business and come get smacked. That's the map. Do I got not anything else in the mountain place right now? Maybe I need to take a mental break. I wonder if it's actually possible to do this in real life. Oh, and you can exit that way too. Okay. Come on, let's go. So we, go on the map. Okay. Are we going back? We came from that way. Where he at? There you go. Come on.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective.
Cap, he
than
finna
I.
retire. I seen
Crack
this.
cases that had the
I
rest
seen
of the
this way
staff.
too many times. He about to
I don't wanna
retire.
slow
He
you
just trying
down.
to train me.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
See, told you he finna try to retire. That's how they do it. Mirror Creek, what's that? The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak. Oh, that. What does it say? Oh, nothing. Nothing important to the case. Let's go. Ah. Come on. Do I got a gun on me? Hold on. Look at me. How do I? Oh, I don't think I can. If every game can add a
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to
the hell,
nature is
wrong
your
way.
thing.
Making
Damn.
jokes at inappropriate
Should
times.
have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
Ooh,
If they
excuse
did,
me.
next coffee's on me.
Oh yeah. Let's get. I'm finna smack 5 from him. I ain't forget. Wait, smack 5 from his ass. Come on, where he at? No, let me.
Deputy
Can I
Thornton,
smack?
I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store.
But he do not look like he sound at all. At all, bro.
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Oh yeah, that's crazy. Oh my, oh my. Time to lock in.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table.
What's over here?
Now, we didn't touch
Footprints?
nothing. You know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous
Yep.
murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
No way.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
But bro, they got his whole meat out. That's crazy.
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
I already did, I thought. His heart right here.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about. Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
That was probably the out-of-towners.
Was it for a camera?
Can I check the trash can? You're always supposed to check the trash can.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
That's crazy. He one of us. Oh, we gotta. Ooh, we finna slime these, boy. We finna slime them out. Oh.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town.
Wait.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here?
It was
Why
getting
now?
close.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my
Did she
intuition
recreate
to
the
a
scene, bro?
revelation. Piece it together. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
Bro, this is just like
This wasn't
Prodigal
some
Son, bro. This
random
is
act of
amazing.
violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Nightingale was chosen as the victim.
All right.
Why?
Flick the...
Do I supposed to click the other one?
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too.
Who is that talking in her ear?
You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll
No,
just,
boy.
I'll just wait here.
Boy. He should come too. I think these people did it to him.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses. There's a piece of paper on the ground.
I didn't know trees got...
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm, like a manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left...
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the
the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game
This
with
is
us.
crazy.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. I should profile Nightingale about this page. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. Gone missing here.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
Hey,
You
made
got
back. Good.
I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
I'm trying to see if there's stuff I can gather.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
The Federal Bureau of Control? That's a new one. Toxic volcanic gas, huh?
The FBC is an obscure branch. Only shows up for unusual cases.
Well, what's so unusual about volcanic gas?
Beats me.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
What is it? Oh. Is there anything up here? I'm stuck. There we go.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff.
That's crazy. They said the birds was going crazy. Oh,
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
actually pretty good. I ain't used to like ginger ales. My wife got me. Excuse me.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Come on.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Bro, back for I'll smack you.
Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am... Oh, my dear. I mean,
This is crazy. What's over here? What you doing? FBI.
The FBI. Welcome to Bright.
Uh-huh.
It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
I got another map. We're going to a diner, right? Yep.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Yeah.
I can't believe that happened.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Sit down.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga.
Is that
fine.
pie?
So, are we being charged with anything?
That
Because
look
if
like
not,
frozen
we'd
pie.
love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Man, I would have pulled one out of the SVU handbook.
Hello.
Tell me what you say. We're gonna charge you. Oh, they lucky, boy.
I should make sure I've gotten everything out of profiling. The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth. We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Yeah, I'm back.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing, Jimmy.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you?
Okay.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
What's going on with her background?
I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
Oh yeah, this game got me twisting and turning right now. So let's do some detective work right quick. The diner lady know her, but she don't know the diner lady. Earlier, she was on the phone with her daughter, but now the diner lady is saying that her daughter drowned, and she knows she has a daughter. But the detective acknowledged that she had a daughter. So, I'm thinking two things. She's in a mental ward and this is all in her head. Or she's a part of the cult somehow. I don't know. Or I could just be saying a lot of nonsense. Oh, I could just be talking a lot of nonsense. That's crazy. All right, let's go to our little. Yeah, let's get out of here. She throwing it off.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Hold on. I gotta go to my mom's place.
Look, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The Cult of the Tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this Cult of the Tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Let's get it. Oh. Well, I can't wait to be able to fight. I'm telling from the smack the shit.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to.
Oh, so is she like a psychic? Not like my boy Sean Spencer
Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
and Magic
in the
Head.
morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way,
Come
Sheriff.
I'll be
Oh,
right
this is
with
the
you,
Bright Falls
sir.
Sheriff Station.
Yep.
Anything you need?
Just here to
just,
pay my ticket.
Let us know.
We appreciate
We're
the
ready to
support,
take
Sheriff.
my money.
How are you?
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Okay, I was worried that our flashlight would be trash.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Bro, please don't tell me that my boy gonna abandon me.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Why am I zooming at the gun?
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. This looks like text.
This is.
Tattoo?
Did they hit him in the head?
You strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a
Yeah,
fight.
that's what. And when you
The body
go out
shows
swinging,
signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
it's bored. Let's get it.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up. There's definitely something in his
We'll
chest.
go cut in and get it.
Did the killers leave it there?
They should have it like I can do it myself. I would.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait!
Sheriff?
What the hell? Show me the clicker.
Casey!
Threw my gun at me like that? Is this a match?
couldn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
I hope this all in my head, bro.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Oh my gosh, how the hell? I can't see nothing. Oh, we're skipping that.
Must be locked from the other side. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Harder?
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
So I gotta stay in the light completely without moving? Bro, this shit get me every time, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, let's get it.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Gotta move. Now.
Get out of my house.
Vanished.
Bro, she gotta be going crazy. That's the only solution I'm thinking. She gotta be going crazy. Let's end the chapter. Hey. So she gotta be going crazy. But look, we gonna end it here. We gonna drop another one next week. But look, I'm telling you now, we got y'all one video a week of gaming and filming. Stay tuned, join the family. I'm telling you, it's gonna be it's about to be next level, boy. So Until next time, peace. You just hit my son?
Let's go!